In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at two new mobile devices coming to Metro by T-Mobile and T-Mobile. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. If you guys want to read this article on your own time, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Now, as you guys can see, this is from PhoneArena.com, and their headline states, T-Mobile's premium new Revel 7 5G series phones start at a low price of free with any trade-in. It says, even in a day and age when its name is more often associated with controversy than industry-shaking Un-carrier moves, T-Mobile constantly manages to trump the competition with the best smartphone deals and most value pack plans out there. One of the most popular types of promotions regularly ran by Magenta can hook you up with free new handsets without jumping through too many hoops, and starting next Thursday, you will be able to trade in virtually anything in exchange for a new Revel 7 5G. That includes broken phones you may have completely forgotten about, and all that you need to do to knock down the new handset's $200 list price down to zero is sign a 2-year device installment plan. Alternatively, you can add a new line of service on most plans and skip the trade-in process entirely. Now, let's get into the specifications of these devices because there's some pretty surprising stuff inside of here. So, first and foremost, on paper, it says the 6.58-inch mid-ranger has a few nice things going for it, starting with a reasonably high-quality Full HD Plus IPS LCD display, ending with a surprisingly powerful Snapdragon 6 processor. It says it's probably going to be the same Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor found inside of Motorola's new Moto G Stylus 5G 2024. And in combination with a respectable 6GB of RAM count, it guarantees smooth day-to-day operations for most Android users. So, out the gates, I think this looks good for the lower end models. Snapdragon 6 Gen 1, Full HD display right here. It's not anything crazy, obviously, but it's really cool to see that we're getting the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 inside of a $200 device right here, or foreseeably free for some of you out there. The non-pro T-Mobile Revel 7 5G also runs Android 14 on the software side of things, which is to be expected halfway through 2024, while packing a hefty 5,000 mAh battery equipped with 15-watt charging technology, rocking a 50 megapixel primary camera joined by two presumably useless 2 megapixel sensors on its back. And of course, when we pick up these devices, we will be checking out the cameras and going into deep detail with these, so stay tuned for that. We also have a single 8 megapixel front facing snapper, 128 gigabytes of internal storage, a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack surprisingly, and a micro SD card slot come together to wrap up an undeniably solid list of features for an ultra affordable $200 device that sounds incredibly easy to get completely free of charge after monthly bill credits. So yeah, for a $200 phone, I think this is absolutely a decent device right here with the specifications stated. Now let's get into the Revel 7 Pro. Shrouded in the same secrecy as its little brother on the design front, the 6.78-inch T-Mobile Revel 7 Pro 5G, a little bit bigger, remarkably sports a state-of-the-art AMOLED display with a resolution of 2436 by 1080p. We also get an OIS-equipped 50 megapixel main camera joined by a 5 megapixel ultra-wide angle lens and two largely pointless 2 megapixel sensors on the back as well. This will also be powered by the same Snapdragon 6 processor as the regular Revel 7, and the Pro does bump up the memory and storage from 8 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of internal storage respectively, while also upgrading its single selfie snapper from 8 megapixels as we saw on the Revel 7 to 16 megapixels, and the wired charge support of its unchanged 5,000 mAh battery to 25 watts. So I guess it's a decent upgrade from the regular Revel 7 5G. It also says the Revel 7 Pro further adds wireless charging capabilities to the equation compared to the non-Pro model, and yet its price point only jumps by $50 to $250. It says even better, you can easily mark that down to $50 with a trade-in of your choice, including broken devices, or pay nothing with a new line of service after bill credits. So of course, that is the specifications we can expect on the Revel 7 5G and the Revel 7 Pro 5G. Are you guys interested in these devices? I know a lot of people out there have purchased these devices in the past, and they actually do like this series that's made by T-Mobile. So hopefully this is going to be an upgrade for somebody out there. I don't think this is anything crazy. I definitely think that the whole trade-in thing is going to bring a lot of attention to these devices, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This is not the most entertaining or craziest news in the world, but hopefully you guys got something out of this. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.